What's up, y'all? Back at you one more time with a sit down with Mark. This time I had the honor of interviewing Shanice Powell, singer, songstress, songwriter. We attended school together. So why not reach back for your roots and find friends, good friends to interview? Um, man, like I always tell y'all, hope y'all like it. Ask y'all to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. Anybody want to be interviewed, just DM me, hit me on Messenger. Tap in with me.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm doing good. Thank you for doing the sit down with Mark.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I just been looking for people. So Brandon had gave me a list of names, and I was like, why not?
Yeah. Look, why not, right?
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you long. We gonna jump right into it.
Okay.
Born and raised from High Point, North Carolina. You know, we attended school together. Tell my viewers a little bit about yourself.
Okay. I am Shanice Powell. I'm a longtime native of High Point, North Carolina. I have been singing since I was 6 years old. I started out singing at Friendship Holiness Church on the youth choir. As I got older, I began to sing on the praise team and also lead praise and worship. I've been leading praise and worship for about 15 years. It wasn't until year 2017 that I was given the opportunity to branch out and become a psalmist.
Looking up your profile, and I saw singer, songwriter, songstress. I'm like, she do it all.
Yes.
What influenced all that?
Okay. Well, in high school, I used to write poetry, mostly about love. I never published anything in the school newspaper, but I did publish a few pieces online. I was always quiet in school, so that was my outlet. Coming into myself as an adult, I began to progress in my singing. I was influenced by a good friend of mine to start writing music back in 2017. I actually wrote my first song entitled First Love at the Foot of His Bed one night.
With it still being early in your music career, what are some of your performances that you felt you brought your best at?
All right. My best performance is the one that I do before God. I don't necessarily call it a performance, but it's my best work, and it's done when I'm doing what I love and at the place that I love to do it at, which is church. Like any journey, there are hiccups on the road to destiny, but I have found my place in praise and worship. I do indulge in other genres of music, but my favorite is gospel because of the freedom I feel when I sing.
What are some of your skills that you have learned that have helped you continue with your music?
Okay, I've learned that everyone that befriends you don't always have your best interest at heart. Sometimes they want to ride off your anointing and or success. I've learned that discernment is the key in which learning which relationships are for you and the ones that are not for you. I've also learned that you have to make decisions in your music career that works best for you and not everyone else. And what I mean by that is a lot of people, they see me and they're like, when your CD coming out, when you gonna make some music, when you gonna record, the norm, the questions, that normal singers get, and I did start out doing those things. I did, but my passion is more so ministry and or singing out in the streets, or singing in, in the church and ministering and, or sing when I sing R&B, I sing at parties, I just love that atmosphere versus singing in a studio.
Yeah. Last question before I let you go. As far as your music, talk about what you got planned for the rest of 2022. Where can people find your music, and who gave you this dope interview?
I plan to keep spreading good vibes through my singing. I plan to continue to walk through the doors that have been open for me. I don't seek platforms, but what I do seek is where I can make a difference with my voice. You can find me leading praise and worship in the great city of Winston-Salem at Global Restoration Center or at any outdoor event with Dylan Dry. You can follow me on Facebook at Shanice Powell and or Instagram at the_simply_Shanice for any upcoming events. And I'd like to say thank you to Mark Sandback for giving me this dope interview.
Shanice, I appreciate it.
Yes, no problem. Thank you for having me.
Take care of yourself.
You too.